Sheets are the foundation of your work in Smartsheet where all of your data resides. Sheets can be viewed as a grid, a card view, a Gantt view, or a calendar. Use the Create New button to build a new sheet from scratch, start from a customizable template, or import data from Excel, Microsoft Project, Google Sheets, or Trello. First, create a new sheet in Grid View and name it. Next, customize the columns. Columns are unique in Smartsheet because they power the reports, dashboards, forms, and automation rules that you can build with your sheet. The primary column is the cornerstone of your sheet and contains key information about each row. In this example, name the primary column Task Name. Next, assign tasks to different team members. Name the second column Assigned To and give it contact list properties. To assign multiple people to a single task, check the Allow Multiple Contacts Per Cell box in the column properties. If you've already imported team member contacts into Smartsheet, names will autofill as you start typing. Name the next columns Start Date and Due Date and make them date column types. Input dates for each task. Next, create a status column, give it drop-down list properties, and enter the list values. Drop-down lists simplify data entry and come in handy when you use card view and forms. Finally, make a health column with symbol properties and select red, yellow, green balls to show task health. Now that columns have been created, rearrange or resize them and delete unnecessary columns using the column drop-down menu. Rows are also powerful in Smartsheet because you can attach files and even manage conversations with teammates. You can indent rows in the primary column to create hierarchies, to organize and structure your work into tasks and subtasks. Now you can collapse your rows for an overview or expand to view details. Add formatting to your hierarchy to make your work more visual. To share your sheet with your team, click the Share button in the upper right-hand corner, enter the names of the people you want to share with, and set their permission levels. Include a brief message if needed. Then, click on Share Sheet. Each recipient will get an email or notification inviting them to view the sheet. This sheet is set up in Grid View, but with Smartsheet, you have the flexibility to work your way. Use Calendar View to see task dates on a calendar. Or organize and prioritize your work more visually with Card View. In Card View, different columns called lanes correspond to the options from your drop-down list, symbols column, or single contact list columns. In this case, the cards are organized by the status drop-down column. In progress, at risk, complete, and postponed. You can rearrange cards and add new cards. Each card you add becomes a row in the grid view of your sheet. You can also view your sheet as a Gantt timeline to see how tasks fit together. If you create a sheet for a repeatable process, save it as a template to use again. And that's how to set up a sheet in Smartsheet.